Sandwich for the swimmer. Let's go. All right. Hello again. Welcome. Hopefully it sounds okay. For anybody new here, hi. I'm Maggie, your substitute number 4. Welcome to my struggle cooking class where I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker, sharing you and my love of food. So we are going to make something I'm going to throw to one of our scholars, Kim G, suggested making chicken flautas. You're going to be making this dinner too. Oh, hi, Maddie and Avery. Hello, girls. So good to see you. Liz, thank you so much for being here. If you want to join us over on YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute side by side. Okay, so the swimmer is home. Y'all already know. I'm going to switch really quick for Marcus. In case anybody missed before, I'm making a chicken salad. I'm just going to assemble it for him. Okay. I hope that's better. Let me wash my hands. Okay, so if you were here in our previous stream, you saw me take some store-bought chicken salad, add some chicken and some nuts and some veggies to it, or fruit to it, and that's what I'm going to make for Marcus today, a little melt. Fixed now? Perfect. Thank you. All right. Let me get suited and booted for anybody who doesn't know. I'm always washing and oiling up. Hi, happiness with no carbs. Hello, my dear. We got a low carb recipe coming up for you momentarily, but let me feed the gong gong first. Y'all already know. Check out my Zazzle store in case anybody is interested. I do have Maggie merch, including aprons. They come in 3 different sizes. Long, standard, and kid sizes. You can customize them for free with your name or whatever you would like. So I'm putting my uniform on so we can whiz bang around this kitchen. This is the long, and all right. I always got to check that one good hip, make sure it works. Y'all understand I'm old. All right. So, yes, we're going to start this. Let me get a cutting board, and we're just going to prep Marcus's sandwich. All right, so for the boys, this is real bread. No substitutes for them. All right, so I have some janky looking bread that came in the giveaway box. They will be all right. Let me do this. I'm going to toast it in the air fryer. So I'm going to use this tray as just to catch any melted cheese. I'm using these little Reynolds pop-up foil wraps. They're already cut into size, or you can use the roll. It is not that big a deal. But I just like to show you guys what I use for easy cleanup. All right. So for our sandwich bread, I'm not going to butter it. I'm just going to toast it. So I'm going to give him 4 slices of bread. Yes, it's kind of squished. He'll still eat it. The other one did. All right. If you have beautifully, perfectly shaped slices, enjoy them for me or for my kids. All right. And then I just have some shredded cheddar cheese, again, for the kiddos. So you can butter the other side if you want to. I'm just going to generously sprinkle with cheese and then put these under the broiler for me, which is the air fryer, until they're melted and a little bit brown. So I just want to try and get some good coverage so every bite has a little bit of cheese. Y'all know it's not the end of the world. They will be all right. Everybody comes home hungry, hangry. Mom, is dinner ready? Yes, dear. One moment. Let me get it together. All right. So it doesn't have to be perfect. This could be any melting cheese of your choice. It could be provolone. It could be cheddar. It could be Mexi Melt. It could be whatever. All right. So this is going to go into the air fryer just until it melts. 350, 5 minutes. Any fallen pieces, I just like to shake them over. Okay, so now let's get the ingredients out. Y'all know we're Team Greedy over here. I'm supposed to be dairy free. Look at me. This would probably be a good cheese for the Flautas if I were making them for the kids. You know, for me, I'm going to use my goat's cheese. All right, so let's just clean up a little bit and go ahead and get Marcus's plate. Let's clean up as we go. So while the main course is cooking, I like to go ahead and put the sides here. I don't know if you all have kids or family members who don't like their food to touch. It's not the end of the, it's not the worst thing. Hey, Mona, thank you for being here. Mona, the moderator. And I forgot to tell us about your kids' channel and your channel. Anybody who has a YouTube channel, let us know what we can find there. Y'all are here to support me, so I want to support you. I need to move away from the kids' snacks. This could be chips, Pringles, veggie straws, but Marcus likes goldfish, so that's what we have for him. These came in the giveaway box, just some store-bought donuts. Y'all can throw a meal together for the kids after school. Use what you have. My theory is as long as there's one hot item, the rest is all right. This could also be for meal prep for the kids. All right, and I'm gonna put some fresh fruit on the side for him. All right, so we cut half of a pear earlier. His brother had half, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this half. Don't worry, y'all. Let me just feed the gong gong and then we're gonna get to our flautas. All right, so this one is a Pampered Chef knife and it comes with a sharpener. So this was already washed and cut in half. I'm just gonna cut slices. Of course, they can eat whole fruit and they can, do this themselves, but I do like the presentation, and then also it makes you maybe slow down a little bit because you got more to chew. Or not. Yes, y'all, please check out Mona's channel. She's got cooking recipes, family stuff. So we just want to go around the core. If you have perfect knife skills, that's fine. I'm just cutting it. You know, kids will eat what you put in front of them. Y'all know I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher, and Mom always used to sneak fruits and veggies in our food or around our food. So you have a whole plate, and he'll have his sandwich here, but he'll have some other stuff too. So tasty. I don't really eat pears much, but we don't want to waste. Groceries are expensive. Okay, so Marcus does not eat tomato. So I've got the spinach and I've got the avocado and the onion. So I think we're ready to plate for him. Let's check and see if our cheese is melted. Perfect. So just under the broiler until the melting cheese is nice and bubbly. All right. And the bread is kind of toasty. So one more second. All right. If you have lettuce, you can use lettuce. I don't have lettuce, so they're going to get spinach, or he's going to get spinach. He's also going to get some red onion. Red onion is nice and mild. It goes great on burgers or sandwiches. So just empty the fridge. Use what you have. Let me turn this off so I don't burn it. Oh, 1 minute. We've got some avocado. Got a little bit brown, but this is the one that's not in water. Oh my goodness. And I think that's everything. Oh, we got some pickles here. So whatever you like on your sandwich, it could be peppers, jalapenos, or sweet. It could be pickles. You know, we try to get lots of colors here, but Marcus doesn't eat tomato. So no tomato on this one. All right, and then I'll sprinkle some extra paprika. I had an apple, but it's gone. Oh, it went in his sandwich. That's right. Okay. So nice and sizzly melted cheese. This is going to be great. So you're going to have your cold chicken salad. So let me go ahead, put this on the cutting board so you all can see. And this is the chicken salad we made earlier. It was store-bought chicken salad, but I added a can of chicken, a diced apple, and some walnuts just to give it some structure, you know. Okay. So let's see if we can get these on the cutting board. And yes, my bread slices got kind of smushed. I'm not the only one. Y'all know it's happened when you put something heavy on the bread, but it'll be all right. See if we can get it off of here. I really should use a spatula. Cheesy bread, anyone? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go in with some spinach, some fresh spinach. It's all greens. The kids will eat it. Don't let them be too picky. We have a 2-bite rule. You got to take 2 bites. You don't have to clean your plate, but you got to try it. And if you don't like it, you say, no, thank you. We never say, ew. All right, let's go with some pickle. No tomato for Marcus. Fine. No tomato. I got it. But you eat salsa and you eat ketchup. All right, then we're going to put on some red onion. This could be grilled onion if you want it. Whatever. Just try to arrange them, you know, a little bit apart so that there's a little bit in every bite, and then some avocado. I'll put this on the chicken salad. So this chicken salad has apple in it, walnut in it. Just came out of the fridge, going on the cheesy, toasty bread. And having it in the fridge kind of got it a little bit stiffer too, so it doesn't like, uh-oh. Jewelry is never good in the kitchen. 1 second. There's a reason why chefs and I'm not a chef. I have not been to culinary school, but there's a reason that the clothes that they wear, you don't want a lot of stuff dangling when you're in the kitchen, especially when you're trying to move fast and feed a hungry family, right? All right. So this is what we have. Having it in the fridge for just a little bit kind of gets the flavors to melt together, mix together. I just cut this avocado, but y'all know how fast it browns, so they will be all right. Okay. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to close it and try to cut it. Let's do and the bread is still warm. So that's nice. Let me see if I have that serrated knife. I've learned the hard way, but when cutting bread, the knife with the teeth kind of gets through there. You would think this knife would do better. It doesn't. All right, so let's kind of saw through. So we got the tuna, we got the spinach, we got the cheese, we got the pickle. And then one more. Let me mute and call the gong gong. Let's see what he says. See if we can get him to. When I press down on it, it kind of falls apart. Got a lot going on there. All right, I hear feet. Come eat. All right, and we're gonna clean up though. I just needed to feed the kiddo. Oh, I'll show you his plate. Back on that kitchen snacks. We're done with this. So sandwich. Oh, Dirty Diana is back. So the second kiddo is home. Moment. All right. The swimmer will come when he comes. Oh, I forgot to sprinkle some paprika on there. Here he is. Just gonna put just a little bit of paprika on the chicken salad. Swim Shady is here. Let us know what you think. Oh, goodness. So happy. Audio is choppy. Okay, thanks for letting me know. 1 second. All right, y'all, let me know if that's any better. How is it? Any thoughts? If no thoughts, that's fine.
It's really good.
It's really good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It tastes like a sandwich.
You can leave.
Call me down here.
He says it tastes like a sandwich. Oh well. Thank you. All right, so now for chicken flautas.
Huh?
Not for you.
What's a flauta?
If you want to taste it, I'll let you taste it when
Want
I'm.
to explain what a flauta is?
It's a tortilla with chicken inside, usually fried, but I'm going to air fry. All right. Can I have my space, please?
Not
Hello,
spicy.
lady. Yeah, it's not spicy. Would you like some hot sauce?
What happened to the spice?
Do you want some pepper or what is it? All right. Hello, Lady Ya. Thank you for being here. If you want to join us over on YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. So, as Swim Shady is eating, now we can make our chicken flautas, but I just want. You want more paprika?
It needs to be spicy.
That's not spicy. That's just smoky. If you want spicy, I would do. Okay.
Where's the paprika?
Excuse me.
Where is it? It doesn't matter.
I just had it. Now this is gonna bother me.
It doesn't matter.
I know. So you can move.
That's unopened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I didn't do anything.
Hello. Y'all, these kids. Okay.
Nuts in this?
Yes, I put walnuts in it.
Oh no, it comes out like that.
Let me clean the counters. And y'all are surviving. I am barely surviving. So y'all know Marcus is a swimmer. But what I was saying is that I like to show you guys, or I wanted to show you guys something simple that you can do. Kids come home from school, they're starving. This was store-bought chicken salad, added some walnuts, added some chopped apple, and some paprika, and a can of chicken. Dirty Diana. All right, let's clean the counters and let's get started with our flautas. All right, you can go to the table. Hello, Chocolate Solution. Thank you for being here. You can go to the table. Marcus.
It's good. It's good. Excuse me, while I run my class. Guys, it's amazing.
Tell them what it is. Do you even know what you're eating?
I don't know what it is. It tastes like chicken.
Marcus.
But it tastes good.
Okay.
Whatever it was good.
Y'all. All right, I'm cleaning the counter. Oh my God. These kids, y'all. So I'm using the brandless multi-surface cleaner. This is just a refillable. Y'all know I'm always cleaning around here. I don't know what it is, but whatever it was good. That's the quote for tonight's dinner. But yeah, so y'all know Marcus is a competitive swimmer. If you guys have been following me, Instagram or my community tab, you saw we had a meet this weekend. Oh yeah, it's totally fine. We do that all the time. Alex and Marcus, Marcus and Alex. Okay. So let's get on this while Alex is gone. I got a little bit of breather. All right, let's clean this up.
All right, I'm good.
All done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can scrape your plate. And just bring it to the sink, please. Marcus. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Kim G recommended earlier that she makes flautas. So this is a 2-ingredient recipe, that way I understand it. But hopefully, Kim G, if you're still there, You're going to talk us through it. Are you coming back to eat the rest of that? You can just put it on the table. All right, so tortillas and chicken. Please take your plate to the table. I need this space. All right. So the way Kim Ji explained this earlier, this is tortillas stuffed with chicken and then fried. So you all know I'm doing a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free lifestyle. So I'm going to show you how I do this with my substitutes.
I have a question.
Yes, Marcus.
What's gluten?
It is, I think, a protein in bread, but now is not a good time. Okay, so what Kim said to me, oh my God, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, these kids. Okay, so what Kim Ji, if you're still with me, said is that this is chicken in tortillas. So I have just regular canned chicken, y'all. This is, I think, from Sam's Club. So this is chunk chicken breast. This is similar to what I put in Marcus's sandwich that he didn't know what it was, but it was good. So I believe this is a 5-pack, no, Walmart brand. So great value chunk chicken breast. So I'll pop the top and then we're going to, I guess, Kim Ji, every day, Victoria, every day. I guess we'll mash it up. So Kim Ji, you can walk me through the first step. So if you guys can have regular flour tortillas, have some for me. I am gluten-free and grain-free, so I always want to give you guys some substitutes. I grabbed this one, but it's not open. This is my La Tortilla Factory. This came from Amazon. I believe the link is in the description if you look in the cheat sheet. And you can see this is made with cassava flour, which is a root vegetable. So this keeps me gluten-free and grain-free. So you can see these are nice and pliable, but I noticed it's not open. So we like to finish what we have open before we open something else. So I also have these. These need to be refrigerated. These don't. The Siete brand, none of this is sponsored, y'all. This is just what I have found on my journey. I'm down 80 pounds with 20 more to go. So these are the substitutes that I've made. The Siete brand also makes a cassava flour tortilla. So since this is open, and I'm just going to make enough for me, I bet you he's going to show up when it's ready. So a serving for me is one of these, but there's 3 left. So I'll make 2 and then make 1 for the kiddo so you can get his opinion. But you can see these tortillas are a little bit drier, a little bit firmer. I will warm them up and they're nice and pliable, but I just want to show you guys some substitutes if you need to avoid grains. This is how we're going to keep it low carb, so no flour. All right, so I don't know what this is. It's some type of tortilla warmer. When the boys were little and they were doing fundraisers, I bought one from a catalog. I don't know how it works, but literally you put tortillas in here and you warm them in the microwave and it keeps them very soft. You can also put them under a damp paper towel in the microwave. Olé. All right, so giving you guys some substitute options for tortillas. Okay, so Kim Ji, I'm gonna pop open this can of chicken and I'm going to drain it. And I think I'm gonna put it in a bowl and kind of just mix it up with a fork. Because the way she explained it, you just put the chicken in there, roll it up, and fry it. Oh, all right, this one wasn't too bad. So I love these canned chicken breasts. Oh, I needed that top. That's fine. Moving too fast, daggum kids. Got me all flustered. But I love using the canned chicken. This is great protein. I'll throw it in a soup, drain it, put it on a salad, in an omelet. whatever. You can have great protein. You can even get something like this at the dollar store, especially the one that says chicken breast. So I'm just going to drain this over the sink. Okay. So I believe when Kimji said she does her flautas with just the chicken inside, I was thinking chicken and cheese. You can warm them up on the stove too. That's right, dirty Diana. You can put your tortillas directly on the stove and just kind of move them around, and the heat makes them nice and tender. All right, so let's get our chicken out and put it in a bowl. I know I just used this, but I want a clean one for mine. And I need to clean up Marcus's chicken salad. I'll put it in a small bowl. Hi, Maddie. Hello, my dear. I guess I saw that you guys are having flautas tonight as well. So we're having dinner together. Cheers. Okay, so we've got our canned chicken. Now, I'm assuming this would probably work with any, chicken meat. If you have like rotisserie chicken, you can shred it. Any chicken that's not on the bone. But this is what I'm using, Walmart, great value. Oh, chunk chicken breast. Okay, so already cooked, just in the can. And I just drained it. And you can see it's nice and chunky. I would leave it like this for a soup, but I'm gonna get a fork and just kind of pull it apart so that we have nice little pieces of chicken in each flauta. And if my 4 years of Spanish served me well, I believe flauta is flute, and you'll see why this has that name. So I'm just using 2 forks to get in here and just kind of shred them a little bit, just to break up some of the chunks. I think you can also put it in a food processor, but I don't think it needs all that. So this technique you can also do if you do like chicken breasts in a slow cooker, or you bake them, in a shallow pan of water. Whenever your chicken is nice and tender, you just use 2 forks to kind of shred it, kind of like a pulled pork, brisket, anything like that. I don't know if this is part of the technique. I'm making it up. Have I ever made this before? No. Has it ever stopped me? No. If it's good, y'all will know. And if it's not good, y'all will know. Cold Fusion says, hi Maggie, hi Cold Fusion. How do you have the energy to always be making something new? I make the same 5 recipes over and over. Do you genuinely like cooking and that's why you always seem so energized about cooking? What a great question. I was just talking to someone the other day. Oh, this is my 4th live stream of the day. It really is a labor of love for me. Now, honestly, it is work. Here's my rationale. I'm going to be cooking anyway, so I might as well talk to y'all while I'm doing it, because these kids are, whatever they're doing. They're not trying to be around mom, as they shouldn't. But it's really part of my health and wellness journey. For anybody new here, I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher, small immigrant family, born in Ghana, raised in Athens. So I'm an African American Southern girl. But whenever my mom was cooking, and she cooked every day from scratch, my parents still don't call this cooking, y'all. Maggie, she's not cooking, oh, she's just opening cans and boxes. Well, I did open a can tonight, didn't I? Whenever mom was cooking, dad said, Maggie, in the kitchen. So it's like, I hated it when I was a kid. But I've always had a weight problem. And then in my 40s, I'm 46, I'll be 47 next month, the weight problem started to turn into a health problem. I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. And all of that is normal now because of the changes that I've made with no medication. That's just me. I'm not a doctor. So I get very excited because growing up and always being on diets and that kind of thing, I guess I had a bad relationship with food. Like this is not like, oh, so deep. It's just, I ate more than I needed, and I had a taste for stuff that wasn't good for me. And so I had just resigned that I'm going to eat what I like, and it doesn't matter what I look like. That's not good. Or I can like how I look and hate what I eat. And, through the metabolic specialist that you all will see November 29th, she's coming for a collab. I got a list of foods that my body tolerates well. And within that box, I just wow out. So anytime I see something that I'm like, ooh, because I work from home and I have like the cooking shows on everything, my phone, the robots, the TV. And I would see these recipes and I'd be like, oh man, that looks amazing. Oh, but I can't have that, and I can't have that, and I can't have that. Then I would start thinking from my list of foods, but ooh, if I substitute almond milk for milk, would it work? Cassava tortilla for regular tortilla, would it work? Um, Make it up, goat's cheese instead of cow cheese, would it work? So it just kind of started me experimenting to see if I could make stuff I wanted to eat using the ingredients I have to have. And the weight has just been, coming off like as a byproduct. So that's why I get so excited, because this is how I have to eat for the rest of my life. And I'm excited about it now. So hopefully that answers your question. Long-winded answer. Okay, so you can see our chicken. I've just kind of pulled it apart. So let me get a work surface. Sorry, y'all, I know that's loud. I just wanted to get a proper cutting board. And let me put something underneath it so it's not rocking around the Christmas tree. Okay, sorry, I'm silly. Okay, so we are gonna warm up our tortillas. That's gonna bother me. Oh, my camera's a little off. Okay, so we're gonna warm up our tortillas. Let me talk this through. So we warm the tortillas, Kimji. Do I need to season this chicken, or am I going to season the dipping sauce? So Kimji, Maddie, or Avery, I know we're going to season the avocado, and I have some non-dairy sour cream. But let me know if I put anything in this, or it's just the tortilla and the chicken. In the meantime, I know, me too, y'all. We're going to do our winter watch parties. We're going to have so much fun together. Let me go ahead and get our air fryer set up. I just want to know if I need to put anything in the chicken. So flautas are usually fried. I'm going to air fry mine and see if that'll work. This is just an experiment. Hopefully it does. And also, I've always kind of been energetic, but I'll be 47 next month. But I used to be in a lot of pain that I thought was just getting older, joint pain. Hi, Lessons of a Housewife. Thank you for being here. If you want to join us over on YouTube, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. You can see the side by side. So now, without any medication, I feel incredible. Hey, Luke Paisley says, hello, my fellow classmates and Professora Maggie. So glad you're here. So let me know. I'm making flautas for the first time. Now I'm nervous. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so Diana says season the chicken. I think onion powder, garlic powder. What did Kimji tell me? Let's get some seasonings. All right, so we got salt and pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Oh, yes, and Miss Luke Paisley has a channel. Miss Luke Paisley, please let us know about your channel, what we can find there. So I have Himalayan pink salt. And Mona, please drop the link to Luke Paisley's channel. So we're just going to season and we're going to taste it. Oh, my peppercorns need to be refilled. You all are here supporting me, so I want to support you. If anybody has a YouTube channel, please let us know so we can shout you out. Thank you, Miss Lucy. All right, so we have a little salt, a little pepper. a little onion powder, or what? Cebolla en polvo. Did I say that right? So a little onion powder and garlic powder. All right. So I'm just going to get the fork and mix this up, and then we'll taste it. Again, this is just chicken from the can, drained and kind of separated with a fork, and a few seasonings in here. This could be chicken breast left over. It could be rotisserie, whatever. All right, so let's give it a taste. Mmm. Woo! I think it tastes good. It's got that nice onion and garlic. Because it was sitting in a can, it's already kind of tender. So I think it's good. Yeah, so let's take a look. Luke Hazley talks about learning basic Spanish for when you travel to South America or any Spanish-speaking country. Wonderful. I was in Costa Rica for spring break. Absolutely. Anytime y'all come up, you can shout your channel here. You have my permission. Y'all know my channel's only 7 months old, so we're all learning together. All right. So here's my plan. I am going to warm the tortillas. I'm using cassava tortillas. I'm going to put them on the cutting board, fill them with chicken, roll them up. I'm going to get some parchment paper, lay them on the parchment paper, spray them with oil, and bake them in the air fryer. While they're baking, we'll get our dipping sauces. Okay. Parchment paper sheets. I've already torn one off. That's not big enough, but it'll be okay. All right. So let's put this in the microwave. Let's do 30 seconds. Maggie has a plan. Gotta have a plan. Y'all are all watching. I don't know if it's gonna work. In the meantime, I need to put the chicken salad away, but I don't want to get distracted. Y'all know I'll mess it up. That's what I do. I kind of think through things in my mind and then I execute. Hi, Siobhan. Thank you for being here. Feel free to join us on YouTube. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, if you want to see the side by side. Diana's going to translate. Dirty Diana. Let's see. Our tortillas. And this little fundraiser thing, whatever it is, I don't know, ever holder, it keeps the tortillas warm. So if you're eating like family style and you're making your own fajitas, it keeps them nice and warm. All right, so let's try and take one out carefully without tearing it. Or all three. I don't want them to stick together. Okay, y'all, already. All right, sheesh. We just wanted them soft enough to roll. So let's put our chicken in here. Y'all know I'm team greedy. I don't know how much you're supposed to put in here. This is 1 can of chicken. Probably not this much, but I got a bad feeling. I got a feeling. All right. So let's try and roll this up. Try and get it towards the edge. And just roll it tight. I'm just kind of using my hands to pull it in here. And just roll it onto itself. A little bit is coming out, but we have it rolled. So let me move fast on the rest of them, but while they still have some heat on them. You probably should understuff them. 2, and I'm going to keep the seam side down. So unlike a burrito, we don't need to fold in the sides for the flauta. We just want to get them tucked in. This could be a good meal or a snack. I'll come to the comments in a minute. These cassava tortillas can get kind of stiff when they're not warm, so I wanted to move quickly. All right. Cadell says, here we go again. All right. So now we have them rolled up, not to be confused with greased up. Kitchen snacks on the board. I'm not wasting. Okay. So now, to simulate the frying experience, I'm going to spray them. So this is a refillable sprayer using the coconut oil that's been approved for me. So I'm gonna really get in there and spray them well and try and get all sides like as greased up as I can. I'm kind of keeping them together so they don't open up. All right, so we got them nice and shiny. Now, oh, my fat flautas, I know, greedy. That's my problem. So we're gonna try and, oh boy, how do I move them without messing it up? Oh, Kim G says if they don't stay rolled, use a toothpick. That's a great tip. Okay, let's see if we can move them carefully. All right, and just to make sure they stay, I don't know if I should use parchment paper or not. I'm gonna spray the parchment paper too, just so we have oil on all sides. I'm making this up. Authentic flautas are fried. Caudell would eat them? Okay. All right, so let's see if we can get these on the parchment paper carefully. Oh no. And I want them far enough apart so that all that hot air can get on all sides. All right, how am I doing so far? Besides being greedy. Maddie says she loves flautas. Okay. So this is what I have. Y'all can see they're nice and greased up. So they're sprayed with coconut oil. I'm sure it could be any oil of your choice. And y'all can see inside we just have white meat chicken breast. And these are cassava tortillas. So this could be a very good high protein, low carb, because this is not a flour tortilla. So we're gonna put these in the air fryer. Let's go with 400. It looks great, thank you. Oh. All right. I put them in the middle of the air fryer. Let's put the drip tray underneath. I don't know how long you're supposed to cook them. I know they need to look fried and kind of crispy. So let me eat the rest of this chicken, greedy. And then we're gonna mash an avocado, that thumbnail, and sour cream. Mm. Mm. One moment, please. Excuse me, I'm at the bottom of the bowl. All right. So for sour cream, if you can have dairy, use regular sour cream. I have a plant-based sour cream, the Kite Hill. right, so this is an option for you all if you need to avoid dairy. This one is made from almond milk and coconut milk. If you can have regular milk, have some for me. Or Greek yogurt is an option too, but we're gonna go with the sour cream. The thumbnail had Cholula hot sauce, so I have some. Well, it had hot sauce. I don't know if it's Cholula. Let's get in that avocado. All right, so if you guys are with me earlier, I put an avocado in with a little bit of water to keep the air off of it. Hopefully it didn't get too brown. All right, let's see. I don't have a lot, but good. We still got a nice green avocado. Oh, let me get the cutting board back and turn it over. Oh, let's get a fresh one. Why not use all of our dishes? All right, so we are going to mash this. And kimchi, is it the same seasoning? I think you said lemon pepper, or the same salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I probably should have taken this out earlier so that it can get soft enough. I'm gonna try and peel it away. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's not gonna be sliced. All right, so we got our avocado. All right, so I'm just gonna put this in a bowl. Kitchen snacks, absolutely. We're not gonna waste. Okay, so Kimji says salt, pepper. So let's go back in. Same seasonings we put on the chicken. I was about to say the kitchen. So a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, black pepper. You could adjust this to whatever you like. Onion powder. I'm feeling very excited. And garlic powder. Let's go take a look at our flautas. I don't want them to get too brown. And then we'll mash this up. So we just got our seasonings on here. I'm gonna mash it up. Looking good. We want that nice golden brown. And if I bite into those things and they bite back and they're crispy, y'all, I'm already excited. Okay, let's get a fork and mash this up. Fresh guac, anyone? Need some lime juice, and what else is in there? Red onion. Oh man, I meant to keep some slices for the picture, but it's okay. If this is good, we're gonna add it to our repertoire. Oh, Kim G just says squeeze lime if you have it. Look at you. I have lime juice. Okay, so I have lime juice and I have real lemon. So I don't have real lime. So should I do the juice squeeze or the lemon squeeze? I'm gonna keep stirring it up. Just trying to get the big chunks out of there. Avocado is one of those things, either you love it or you don't. Little drop of lime juice. Okay, y'all, Kim is teaching me. Okay, so we got the lime juice, la limonera, and we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you, like, I'm gonna come up here so you can see. Like that little, that to me is a little drop. Let me stir it, see how it tastes. All right, they're looking good, not too brown. Just getting the spatula for Caudel, just getting in here and making sure we've got this nice and broken up so we can dip it. And I'm gonna put it in a nicer bowl for presentation, but we just wanna make sure that it's all. Now this is whole avocado. If you have the guac already, let's taste. I like it. I'm gonna put a dash more salt. I think I was a little heavy on the onion. I'm okay with it, but I'm like, why do I taste onion? I'm like, oh, the onion powder. Lime is a good substitute for salt. I did not know that. Did y'all know that? I'm telling you, Caudell comes through with all of the knowledge. Greedy. All right. So we have our flautas cooking. They should be ready very soon. Our guac. Let's put them in, we'll put this in a container. Let's give this sour cream a taste. Again, this is Kite Hill, so this is dairy free. If you can have Daisy, Dairy Queen, sour cream. I'm rushing y'all because somebody's gonna say, I'm ready to be picked up. They won't let me be great. All right, so this is our non-dairy sour cream. So I'm already ready to plate using a black plate. Music in my veins. Thank you for being here. We got a new scholar. Everybody say hello, music. Yes, we are Team Greedy over here. Y'all know you like to eat. I am not the only one. All right, so let's go ahead and plate. I've got some fresh cilantro. Wouldn't that be nice over all of it? All right, so let's do our avocado smash, schmear, whatever you want to call it. Dirty Diana. Oh my God. What in the world? Diana Sanchez, thank you so much. $50, Diana says. Look, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I can't see. For your awesomeness and dedication. We love you, Maggie. Oh, thank you. That means so, so much. Let me make sure I don't burn the flautas. One moment. They're looking good to me. I'm going to give it one more minute and I'm going to take them out. All right, let's get the sour cream while I tell Diana how much I appreciate. Y'all, this is my 4th stream today and I do it. It's a labor of love for me. Let me just taste this sour cream. Creamy. Got a little bit of that graininess from the almonds, but it's okay. Great substitute. Y'all know my channel is only 7 months old. And I didn't think anybody would care about all this food stuff, but it's my passion. And you all make it an absolute labor of love for me. And you know the story. Lead attorney says, if you're over 35, start a channel. So I'm like, well, this is what I do all the time. You can tell the kids ain't missing no meals. But I appreciate that so much. Y'all can watch and share and like and subscribe and chat and all of that for free. Super chats come to the front of the class. And when you go above and beyond like that, we got a channel sponsor. I got something for y'all. Hold up. Where are you? I hope you can see that. I got a like a glass marker. Mr. Option 1 said I could write on it. It comes off. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get our flautas. Oh crap! Alex says he's ready. Ha! Can y'all hear that? Okay, I'm wrapping up. I'm on my way. You'll be all right. Can y'all see this? Can y'all hear it? Okay. I think they look good. They look nice and crispy. Okay. Golly. All right, let's plate. Hopefully I can take one bite for y'all. All right. So I don't burn myself. All right, so Kim G says she eats them. Looks good. Oh, thank you, Mom. Y'all, Nana is here. This is my mom who taught me everything I know. Everybody say hi, Nana. That's her with the boys on her 70th. Mom is always watching from the clouds, making sure I feed the grandbabies. Okay. So Diana says she makes flautas for the girls and she does sour cream and avocado. So I hope this looks like what you would do. Mine are air fried and not pan fried. I want to do some hot sauce and I want to do some cilantro. So Diana says looks really good. Kim G says looks good, Maggie. Okay, so this was a suggestion from Kim G. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to see what they look like on the inside. Y'all know they're hot. Can y'all see the chicken? All right, so I didn't put any cheese in there. If they're good, y'all, we could put everything in there. You could put salsa on the side. Let me do a little drizzle and some cilantro. I'll take some pictures, take a bite. Oh, Kim G says that's how yours look. Okay, let me take a picture just like this before I mess it up. iPad, there it is. Y'all, this was so much fun. Let me call Marcus to taste one. Marcus, would you like to taste something new? Okay. I want to taste one plain. You kind of need to let these cool. You dip them in both, double dipping. How long were they in the air fryer? I'd say about 10 minutes. I kept an eye on them and they were at 400. I was just looking for browning and I put them seam side down so y'all can see. Oh, it's got a little delay. But y'all can see I put them seam side down. And, all right. Did this die? Okay, y'all, battery died. Look. Oh my gosh. All right, we're just gonna make it with this. I'm going to, so y'all know this is what we got. Let's do the double dip. Let's go in with the guac. I'm gonna have to lift it up. Those of y'all that have been rocking with me since before we had the over camera, remember I had to lift it up. Hot. It's falling out the side. Oh my God. It's so good. Yes, good crunch. Do I even need the hot sauce? I'm gonna put a little bit on here. I wanted to drizzle it like the picture. Maybe I will. Y'all, I made them fat flautas. Look at that, they're hot. They're so good. I wanted the kid to come try one. Because sometimes y'all are like, is it really good? Let's put a little Cholula on here. Let me get a spoon so I don't double dip. Little guac. Hot. Get in there. We got hot sauce. We got everything. hot. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I love the hot sauce. Bring some heat. Cilantro. Y'all, this is excellent. Kids would love it. I just have a little cilantro. I'm just going to tear. I'm not even going to cut because I got to go get the kid. I was here having a good time and they need to be picked up sometimes. Ooh, mushrooms in them. Y'all, you can make this for the kids with beans. You can make a vegetarian version. All right, so last bite. We got the flautas. I'm going in with the hot sauce. Going with the avocado. Going with the sour cream. And a little cilantro. Let me see if I can get a hot, y'all. Greedy. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm falling apart. Last bite. I'll eat one and I'll leave one for the kids. Each. If you like the fresh, that burst of fresh cilantro, it's coming out the other side. But all right, y'all, I'm going to take a very unladylike big bite because it's going to fall apart. And then I promise this is the last stream for the night. I've had so much fun with y'all today. Cheers. That was excellent. Y'all can make that canned chicken and the tortilla of your choice. Mm. Mm. I hope the boys don't like them. There's 2 left, filled with canned chicken, air fried instead of deep fried. Hot sauce, cilantro, squeezed lime, however you like it. Whew, hot sauce is getting to me, but it's good. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm not even going to do my commercial. You know what I do. Please subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Turn your notifications on. Yeah, you see I'm falling apart, but it was so good. It was worth it. Oh, Mona's excited about the watch parties, y'all. We got so much we're going to do. The days are getting shorter. We're going to watch movies, and then I'm going to cook the recipe from the movie, fried green tomatoes, ratatouille, soul food. It's all coming. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Hopefully there's some food left for you. I want to eat these too, but I'm nice, and I'm going to save them for the kids. Oh, Caudell says today was a rare treat. Okay, so we're done. You know they will. 2 teenage boys. They'll eat these in 2 bites, but y'all can make them. And just cook them seam side down. See how they're holding. But that is nice. They keep the heat because they're rolled up. Okay, so we are, class is dismissed. Thank you to the stream sponsor, Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Y'all can't take me nowhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Class is